Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video we're going to talk about bailouts. Now when it comes to bailouts has to do with acting as a substitute for whatever lender of last resort cannot accomplish. So this is a backup policy, an insurance policy, so to speak, when it comes to solving a crisis. Such as financial panic. So if there is a financial panic, and let's say the banks default, the GDP shrinks, and the lender of last resort, the central bank, cannot solve the situation through monetary policies by reducing interest rates, so on and so forth, by increasing money supply, what's going to end up happening is the federal government will kick in. The federal government will form some kind of an institution, such as your homeowners loan corporation, so HOLC, which was formed during the Great Depression. This is where the HOLC bailed out homeowners, and refinanced their mortgage, based on rates that were basically favorable for the homeowners. But basically what's happening here is the federal government is using taxpayers' money to form or build institutions that will eventually bail out banks and businesses. They will eventually help banks and businesses who are on the verge of bankruptcy to recover from their financial debt. So this has to do with bailouts. So this is government forming institutions to bail out banks, businesses, homeowners, who are on the verge of bankruptcy. And the reason to do this is to avoid another Great Depression or a Great Recession. If there is a Great Depression or a Great Recession, or if there is an economy with so much inflation that the money becomes devalued to the extent where you would need to get a wheelbarrow of money, a cart full of money to buy a loaf of bread, this is something that the nation would want to avoid, as a result of which the federal government kicks in, by using taxpayers' money to bail out businesses, to bail out homeowners, to bail out banks, commercial banks, so on and so forth. So that would be it for this video. On behalf of V Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.